Wait, this is like every streamer routine ever. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Huh?
This is literally this is literally me. What the hell?
We're live already? Hey everyone! Welcome to the program, and thank you to our sponsor, the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm your host, Astral Express crew member, March 7th. I've been watching my favorite streamer in preparation, but this is still my first time hosting, so go easy on me if I mess up, okay? What was I supposed to say again? I think it was, don't forget to like, follow, and share, or I'll chicken out. And then... Oh, without further ado, let's get right into the trailer.
Attention all spectators! Attention all spectators! The Interastral Tournament Festival champion...
She's the 1.42, Luca!
Take to your seats!
Interastral competition.
My friends, join me in this dance. Let's bring this exquisite celebration to its climax.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. Go Numby!
Enough!
We're back in Belobog, baby!
I returned to the Lawfu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. This will be the last you see of me.
Sword War!
Blade of Moonlight.
Sword waves.
High Cloud Quintet. It is time.
Yo, wait, Blade versus Jing Liu, hello? Damn. Sam. It's all in the same patch. I love Honkai. I really do. I really do. I love Honkai so much. So much. So much. So much, bro. Damn. PS5 release date? Yeah, October 11th. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. They looked good.
Yeah! The Trailblaze journey continues. There's loads of fun stuff waiting for us out there. Can't wait to catch it all on camera. Like Jing Liu. Never thought we'd meet a living Xianzhou legend. She's super interesting.
I agree.
Miss Jing Liu might look
Cheers
young
to
and
that.
elegant, but people say she's experienced and super dangerous. I was a little nervous when the director told me I'd be introducing her today. So I thought, why don't I see if I can bring in another young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady to help me with the intro. Next up, let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Wow, March. Is that how you see me? I'm very flattered.
We should have Himeko host every stream, in my opinion.
Himeko, you're here already?
That's right. I walked in just as someone happened to be calling me a young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady.
You're all those things? So, you want to take it from here, Himeko?
Sure thing. Where were we? Hi, everyone. As March said, I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Today, I'll be introducing you to a living Xianzhou legend,
Okay.
Jing Liu.
Yeah. Oh, she's first, but she can be first 100%. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Sword waves. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yup.
Ever
Wow.
since
Sword
I
waves.
first caught sight of her in
100%.
Yenqing's tracking entries, I was completely hooked. She's Jingyuan's previous master. I bet she's got all kinds of hidden stories to tell.
As one of the High Cloud Quintet, she was once the strongest swordmaster on the Luofu. However, due to the effects of Mara, she sometimes loses her grip on reality, perceiving herself as an unstoppable sword.
Jing Liu's so ruthless. She even attacked her apprentice's apprentice.
Definitely an unstoppable sword.
Figured out Yenqing's fighting
100%.
style just from the
I can
sound
see
of
that.
his swords.
Yep.
I'd bolt if I saw her coming my way.
I can't say I blame you. After the Mara took hold of Jing Liu, she became a different person. As for the day she crossed paths with Yanqing, it was quite the twist of fate.
I guess so. In any case, Jing Liu is unpredictable at the best of times. But if you catch her on a good day, she's as calm as moonlight on a silent night.
Nicely put. Her power is actually deeply connected to the moon's phases. Jing Liu is an ice-type character following the path of destruction, who uses 2 different states in combat.
Different states? What's that?
Think of it this way. When Jing Liu is in prolonged combat, her Mara-struck persona takes over and she changes states. When Jing Liu uses her skill, Transcendent Flash, she accumulates stacks of syzygy.
Whoa! Isn't Transcendent Flash the legendary sword move from Mr. Cien's story? The one that cuts through time itself?
You sure seem well-versed.
She has a literal Bankai. Dude.
When syzygy stacks up to a set amount, Jing Liu is consumed by Mara and enters a spectral transmigration state.
Oh,
In the spectral
that's
transmigration
so sick.
state, Jing Liu's every attack deducts a set percentage of HP from her ally's max HP. However, her attack increases according to the corresponding total HP consumed.
Sword
See?
waves.
I told you she attacks her allies.
While in the spectral transmigration state, Jing Liu's skill, Transcendent Flash, becomes Moon on Glacial River, and she is unable to launch basic attacks. Moon on Glacial
man.
River doesn't consume skill points, but does consume stacks of syzygy. When stacks reach 0, Jing Liu exits the spectral transmigration state. Jing
Interesting.
Liu's ultimate, Floor Ephemeral Dream Flux, deals a set percentage of her attack as ice damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, as well as granting her additional stacks of syzygy.
Whether it's normal state Ice Beauty Jing Liu or red-eyed spectral transmigrator state Jing Liu, she's one heck of a sword master.
Dream Flux, huh?
Xianzhou records, she was taken by the Ten Lords before the onset of Mara and subsequently detained in the shackling prison. The famous confrontation with her apprentice, Jing Yuan, would come later.
Becoming Mara-struck is an unavoidable fate for Xianzhou long-life species. But they're still trying to find a way to break free of the cycle.
In the brand new 1.4 mission, Clouds Leave No Trace, an anonymous letter silently appears on the Express. It seems an unexpected visitor has extended an invitation.
I'm there.
And is looking to connect with Don Hung to
Got
delve
it.
deeper into the tale of the Xianzhou.
Okay.
Past events may feel distant in the present, but it's only right to give this story its proper conclusion.
Hell yeah.
Valiant figures from times of old reunite with familiar faces and find themselves in a world drastically reshaped from the one they
Bro,
once
Jing
knew.
Liu versus Blade is gonna be
I heard
hype.
the reason Jing Liu wears a blindfold is to avoid catching sight of certain objects on the Xianzhou. Things that would trigger her memory and the Mara inside her.
Well, not seeing isn't the same as not remembering. She's never forgotten those who fought alongside her. As for solving the Mara predicament, we'll just have to stay tuned for the upcoming Xianzhou story.
Looks like Jing Liu's next move is gonna be trending all over the Xianzhou. Hey, Himeko, what if I start doing my own live streams? They could track Jing Liu's every step. I bet
Yes!
get loads of views.
Yes!
Sorry, March.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend chasing trends. Your content will probably end up clashing with the IPCs.
Really?
No, it's
But
fine.
my
No, don't
favorite
listen to
streamers
Himeko.
are always saying you gotta go with the hype.
You do.
Anyway, how do you think I'm doing so far, Himeko? For this episode, I did loads and loads of research. Plus, I got lots of
Not
tips
how
from my
you calling
favorite
us
streamer.
out.
And which streamer would this be?
Ta-da! She's a streamer called Guinaifen. Her streams are super entertaining.
I forgot she's a streamer.
Guinaifen?
Just Hoyo's calling us
See,
out.
I've heard of her.
You haven't? She's on the Xianzhou too. How about... I know! I'll tell you all about her.
They're calling us out, fam. Hoyo's calling us out. I can't do that. Twitch chat. Got it. That's y'all, fam. Got it.
There was one night I
Damn.
couldn't sleep.
Y'all got bombs?
Guinaifen's Kwaiban live stream. I've never heard anything like it. I subscribed straight away. It was meant to be.
Her attire is very Xianzhou, but it feels like she's not from the Luofu.
She's not from any of the Xianzhou ships.
Where
I
the bombs
think her
at?
real name was Guinevere or something. Anyway,
Don't know.
Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Su Shang came up with it for her. She's her bestie.
What lovely imagery.
Oh, do have dono bombs. You do have
Plus,
dono
if you
bombs.
think
That is
about
true.
it,
You do got some
Guinevere
heat.
and Guinaifen do sound kind of similar.
They do.
You say them a few times, right?
We might want to steer clear of wordplay, March. I heard the Xianzhou issues fines for that.
Uh-huh? Seriously?
Xianzhou culture is vast and profound. There's still much to learn.
Guinaifen says that Su Shang is always schooling her on local culture and customs. Su Shang is as Xianzhou as it gets. I feel like everything I learned about the Xianzhou I learned from them.
Live streaming, Kwaiban, a passion for Xianzhou culture. Guinaifen seems like a girl of many talents.
She is! Although I feel like she mainly uses them to impress her bestie. Did you know that Guinaifen is actually a street performer? Not to mention she's also super talented on the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
Guinaifen is a fire-type character
She looks
following
awesome, by the way.
path of nihility.
Okay, yeah, no.
When
Her
using
gameplay looks
skill
sick.
Blazing welcome, Guinaifen launches firecrackers, dealing fire damage to her target
This
and
patch?
adjacent enemies
Oh,
with a chance of
man.
inflicting
This patch,
burn.
bro.
After unlocking the trace, High Pulls, her basic attack, Standing Ovation, also has a chance of inflicting enemies with burn.
I'm curious. Why firecrackers exactly?
Guinaifen says that in Xianzhou legends, artists use firecrackers to fend off scary beasts. In return, the nobility supported the artist financially. Guinaifen is just continuing the tradition, and friendly locals are only too happy to support her. Funnily enough, her talent is called Patreon benefits. When Guinaifen is on the battlefield and an enemy sustains burn damage, there's a chance they'll enter a Fire Kiss state. Fire Kiss is stackable and limited to a set number of turns. While in the Fire Kiss state, enemies sustain increased damage. Which reminds me, I think Guinaifen live streamed a battle once too. Her ultimate.
cry.
Watch this showstopper. Summons and detonates an even bigger firecracker in the form of a D-ting, dealing fire damage to all enemies. Targets already inflicted with burns sustain additional damage as a set percentage of the fire damage.
no
Is this
way.
what the kids call going viral? I'd love to see her combat livestream data. Instant hit.
About that. Her stream was taken down halfway through.
That's
I
a mood.
think she violated the platform's fire safety policy.
That's a mood.
Oh.
What do you think? Got a better picture of Guinaifen now?
And I can see why you're so fond of her.
Cool, isn't she? I'll message you the link to her streams right now. Sometimes she even sends gifts to her fans. Hey,
What?
Whalings, check this out. Scale Gorge spring water, clear and tasteless, rich in calories. One sip, you just saved yourself a meal. Actually, I bought some 5-liter Scale Gorge spring water during Guinaifen's last stream. When you're watching her stream, you gotta be ready to grab the deals. They're awesome.
Wait a minute, March. If that's the case, those bottles of Scale Gorge spring water in the Express's storage room, you bought all of those?
Yeah, what about them?
Interesting. Just the other day, Welt was telling me about his new healthy lifestyle habits. Apart from exercise, he's been drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Strangely enough, he's gained a little weight. Guess it must have been...
So Mr. Yang was drinking the... it's getting late, Himeko. We should get back to the show. The next person we'll be talking about
Wait, how do you
is
know that
Topaz.
Wait a minute.
Sure.
Wait a minute.
So,
Hold on.
who's
Wait.
Topaz?
Actually,
Huh? How
I
do you
don't
know that?
either. But the director said that Topaz works for the IPC. She even knows that presenter, Albert. Speaking of, let's get him on the line. He can introduce Topaz. Albert?
Yo, Albert hosts? Abuse.
Ooh, and whether or not
Albert!
your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
God, Topaz looks so good.
Good buddy Albert.
Why did our art style change?
On my show, we go by my style. Up next, allow me, Albert, a professional interastral peace corporation anchor, to introduce to you my guest and IPC colleague, Topaz.
The Supertronic gameplay. She's so cute. What the hell? That's cool.
Topaz is a rising star in the IPC Strategic Investment Department,
Stonks.
heading up the Special Debts Picket team. She's
This
a combination
game's so
of youth,
serious.
elegance, and remarkable ability.
The Special Debts Picket Team.
We're making that an emote. Remind me.
Well, as you may know,
Remind me.
among the universe's major
Remind
investors
me,
and
remind
lenders,
me,
the
dude.
IPC is a big fish.
Bro.
And with so many venture capital projects, there are bound to be bumps in the road. Topaz is our go-to person to smooth out the bumps and make sure we recover what's owed.
Oh, I get it. So the corporation's in the red?
When dealing with defaulters, Topaz's methods are
It's Mace.
saving the IPC from many a potential loss. She also has a great knack for investments, turning even the bleakest projects into success stories and ensuring huge returns for the corporation.
Wow, impressive. Does she have some kind of superpower?
Within the walls of the IPC, there is indeed a rumor that Topaz's stellar success might have something of the supernatural about it.
Oh?
Supernatural? Oh, reminds me of Guinaifen's ghost hunting streams.
Ghost hunting? Let's not jump the gun.
It's
When people think of
Mace.
Topaz, they don't think about ghosts, but a certain
Literally one of I literally played.
Talking about her
It's the one arc I played in Chinese for just to listen to Mace,
cute
dude.
mascot, but Numby is Topaz's trusted sidekick, both at work and out on the battlefield. Numby has a keen sense for sniffing out wealth. Security checks, debt settlements, and calculations are all child's play for this little piggy.
Bro.
Together with Topaz, they traverse the cosmos, resolving any and all debt disputes that could threaten the IPC.
Mace is the Chinese voice actor of Fu Hua, also known as one of the greatest voice actors of all time.
Role and title.
Like,
Really?
Really?
up there.
And don't forget, the corporate
there, up
world
there.
mirrors the battlefield in
Panzer.
more ways than one.
Chinese voice actor of Venti /
It's
Durandal.
just as swift and formidable in the latter. And you better believe Numby plays a huge part in that. Topaz and Numby are fire-type characters following the path of the hunt. At the start of an allied turn, if no enemy on the battlefield is inflicted with proof of death, Topaz will inflict this state on a random enemy, thereby boosting the follow-up attack damage they receive. During battle, Numby starts out with an initial speed and acts autonomously, attacking enemies inflicted with proof of death. Excluding Numby's own turns, every time an allied follow-up attack hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death,
so wait, she's
Numby's
a follow-up
action
hunt
is
character?
advanced forward.
Seems like Numby and Topaz share a strong bond.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which,
that's cute.
Topaz's skill, difficulty band, is able to reallocate proof of death to a different target, allowing Numby to immediately launch an assault and deal a set percentage of Topaz's attack as fire damage to the new target. This counts as a follow-up attack.
That's adorable.
Topaz's ultimate, Turn a Profit, allows Numby to enter the Windfall Bonanza state. In this state, damage and crit damage dealt by Numby both experience an increase. If that wasn't enough, every time an ally's basic attack, skill, or ultimate hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death, Numby's action is additionally advanced forward. After Numby launches a set number of attacks, this effect is dispelled.
Whoa, Numby's got moves!
Some believe that everything possesses a soul. I believe that if you treat all living things with genuine care, regardless of whether they're human, they'll respond in kind.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Numby's not done yet. Topaz and Numby's technique, Explicit Subsidy, allows Topaz to summon Numby when entering a map. Numby then automatically seeks out basic treasures and trotters within a certain range, leading Topaz right to the loot. The best part? Trotters won't be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't even consume technique points.
Damn!
If Topaz and Numby enter combat after using
Numby
their
got
technique,
game!
a little warp trotter regenerates a set amount of Topaz's energy after launching their first attack.
I
If
see
Topaz
you!
and Numby are still in the team after winning a battle entered in this way, the team receives a small amount of additional credits up to a set daily limit.
Bonus
The buff
credits?
also goes for winning battles entered in this way within the simulated universe. But instead of credits, the team receives a small amount of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag a random curio.
That's quite the skill set. Seems like Topaz and
Numby got game,
approach
okay.
to debt collection.
All that and no debuffs. We might as well call Numby the omnipotent cosmic piggy bank.
Careful now.
Curio for Elysian Realm.
out there,
Simulated
I doubt they
Universe
want
2? That's
competition.
crazy.
Truth be told, Topaz doesn't care much about Numby's wealth-generating abilities. Here at the IPC, she has a reputation for being clean as a whistle. Money just isn't that important to her. Money is
Hell
a
yeah.
means, not an end. Work should make you happy. Topaz looks after Numby because she loves them. Simple as that.
Hell yeah.
All I heard in version 1.4, Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Scorch will be going live. Beat it, and you can snag the essential material required for Topaz and Guinaifen, Searing Steel Blade.
Okay.
Albert, are you sure Topaz is just your colleague? It feels like she's got a way bigger role than you.
What? Clearly, you've never worked in a top-tier company. In esteemed enterprises like ours, we stress a horizontal approach to management. As long as one has their own methodology, finds their own niche, and employs their own strategy, they can exert unlimited influence and change the fate of a project.
Himeko, is he making any sense to you?
I'm not quite following.
Look, I might not get the ins and outs of investing, but I know my way around the presentation deck.
I feel you. Same.
Topaz. You
Actually, I'm pretty good at investing too. I'll be honest with
you. It's all about making yourself indispensable in the workplace. And if Topaz were here right now, she'd acknowledge my presence with the utmost respect.
How's it hanging, Owly? Hi, viewers.
Hey, Topaz.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. You guys probably mentioned already, but I work in the Strategic Investment Department at the IPC headquarters. It's an honor to be here for Miss March 7's show today, and to meet Miss Himeko.
Hi, Topaz.
Nice to meet you too.
Director Topaz, what brings you here?
A while
Topaz
ago,
got
we received an
game.
investment application from the Interastral Peace Media Department. It seems the IPM's presenters want to expand the program's reach. As such, the corporation sent me to evaluate the program's performance.
Director Topaz, I'll show you my expertise right now.
Director Topaz.
So, without
Okay.
further ado, let's unveil version 1.4's eagerly awaited 5-star characters. During
Yeah.
the first phase of 1.4
Topaz,
in the
Topaz,
character
Topaz,
event part,
Topaz,
gentle
Topaz.
eclipse of the moon.
Let me save, let me
Trailblazers
save,
can
let
acquire
me
the
save.
limited 5-star character Jing Liu. And during the second phase of 1.4, 2 character event warps will become available. In the character event warp, Sunset Claws, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Topaz and Numby. Meanwhile, in the character event warp, Butterfly on Sword Tip, the limited 5-star character Zila will be making a return. And I
Okay.
almost forgot to mention, the 4-star character Guinaifen will also be a part of these 2 second phase character event warps.
Look who's back! It's Zila! Feels like forever since we last saw her in Belobog.
Characters aside, we're also eagerly anticipating version 1.4's 5-star light cones. At 1.4's first phase light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, I shall be my own sword, will be boosted.
It's that sword-wielding beauty again!
Standing there in the moonlight without her blindfold,
God.
amidst all those flowers.
Yeah.
Quite the sight.
Here we go. Stop.
Meanwhile, in 1.4's second
Yo,
phase
wait
light
a
cone event
minute.
warps, the drop rates for the 5-star light cones, worrisome blissful, and in the night will be boosted.
Wow, Topaz is so lucky to be surrounded by so many cute fluff balls. Can we get one for the Express, Himeko?
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Please?
I'm afraid that might not be possible. I remember Pom Pom saying they're not keen on having anything that sheds fur in the carriages.
But Pom Pom sheds tons of fur.
Reruns.
Oh, trotters like Numby make great companions. They're non-shedding, low maintenance, and super squishy. Plus, they can snip out valuable treasures. Or, what about adopting a talking bird? Like Owlie here.
Wait, what? Absolutely not. I'm
Science.
the star
Yeah,
of the
Science. Thanks for the
IPM.
follow. Thanks for the follow.
And that wraps up
Welcome to the
today's
fam.
Warp and Light Cone segment.
Okay.
Director Topaz, I was wondering, how did you rate my performance?
Let's talk about that later. The reason I'm here for March's show today is to present some small gifts to our esteemed viewers on behalf of the IPC. I'm not the best at
Gifts?
crafting presentation decks, but here is a slide I worked up.
Hey. Ad break.
Feel the frost in the space fantasy adventure Honkai Star Rail.
They're going fancy with the ads, I guess. Yeah. Guys, I can't.
Dive into a timeless space fantasy adventure, Honkai Star Rail.
They're the same patch with Cele rerun.
Thanks, Topaz. It's great you could take time out of your schedule to be on the show. You must be pretty busy.
Well, the corporation is a big part of my life. In fact, me and my team are heading out to business on Eurillo 6 very soon. Taking part in today's program was a nice change of pace for me.
You okay? I'm hurting.
Eurillo 6? We've been there. So, is this a debt collecting trip?
I'm afraid I can't comment on internal IPC matters. That said, I heard the Express crew will be heading to Eurillo 6 for the Trailblaze Continuance Future Market. Looking forward to seeing you all in Belobog.
Huh? How did you know about that?
Preliminary research is crucial for the smooth progression of any project. Our data collection lead informed me about a significant site on Eurillo 6 known as the Pillars of Creation, a memorial symbolizing centuries of Belobogian resistance.
Belobog continuation.
I intend to pay a visit there with a few colleagues.
Colleagues?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce them. Senior staff, team leader, grunt, field personnel, and grunt, security personnel.
IPC
pretty
from
slick,
Kafka's trailer,
but,
okay.
I can't help but wonder...
Are they enthusiastic about a trip to an ice planet?
I'm afraid enthusiasm doesn't come into it. The IPC's balance sheet isn't the best right now. We haven't got the capital to outsource missions like these.
That explains the recent disturbance in the corporation. As if thousands of voices suddenly sighed in exhaustion and were suddenly silenced.
What the fuck?
Let's set that aside for now. You know, I've heard all about the achievements of the Astral Express.
Oh, we're talking mad smack in front of the
navigator
director.
was a lady of unparalleled beauty and talent.
Star Wars reference right there,
It was a pleasure to meet you at
dude.
last, Miss Himeko.
Heck W.
Another reason for coming on the show today? I hope I lived up to your expectations.
Hey,
You
yo.
exceeded them.
Hey,
Next time,
yo.
let's see if we can meet up in person.
I'm sure we can make that happen. Once your
Yeah.
work in Belobog is done, perhaps you'd like to drop by the Express.
It's a deal. I've always wanted to set eyes on the Express.
Jeez. Can we get a room for these guys already?
Room? What does that mean?
As another gesture of the corporation's goodwill, I'd like to introduce a brand new event for everyone to take part in.
Hello, Albert.
Who?
Yeah.
Recognized universally
I love
as
Albert.
the
I
leading
love
video game
Albert.
brand, Aetherium Wars is set to unveil an offline fan event on
love
Eurillo
Albert.
6, the Interastral Tournament Festival.
Bro, they're calling out
Aetherium
creators
Wars?
so much,
What's
dude.
that?
Think of it as a holographic video game. To secure a spot in the grand final, contestants must collect and nurture ether spirits, which can be found within victory zones.
Ether spirits?
I'd venture to guess they're much like Numby here.
You know what
Digital
that looks like?
replicas
I'm not
of
gonna
creatures
say it.
Designed to serve as combat companions.
Right you are, Miss Himeko. Your knowledge in this area is surprising.
I've heard a thing or two about the IPC's research and cultivation programs. Am I right in assuming that the aim of this event is to analyze the suitability of different species as fighting companions?
Huh?
And we stand by our promise that no real-life creatures will be harmed during Aetherium Wars.
What?
The IPC has renovated an old weapons testing ground to serve as a tournament venue. We've also set up victory zones in different locations. Herta Space Station, Eurillo 6, and the Xianzhou Luofu. Those who manage to defeat the championship contenders in each victory zone and complete the hyperlink challenges will be greeted with generous rewards.
That looks
It's
cool.
also worth
That looks
noting that
sick.
ether spirits, both allied and enemy alike, are classified into 3 types.
Playable
Mechanical,
enemies?
humanoid, and aberrant. In combat, these types have a cyclical relationship, with each one countering another. Attacking enemies that are vulnerable to your current ether spirit's type will allow you to deal extra damage.
Oh, so picking a type that counters your opponents is super important.
You got it! Furthermore, as you advance through the competition, you'll gain access to the even more formidable Overlord Ether Spirits,
This
which
is
can be developed
sick.
to boost their combat prowess.
What the hell?
So the deeper you delve into the competition, the fiercer the fights become. This is gonna be quite the contest.
Yo, this is sick.
You okay there, March 7th?
Ether spirit, copy. Let's see. Whoa, a gold Albert.
2 out of 10 patch. We're not gonna have Albert playable.
Do I look like some battle pet to you? You
I said
can't
it.
just collect anything and everything.
Just curious.
I said it.
A
Ruined.
reminder to our esteemed
Ruined.
contestants.
Ruined.
Numerous players from
Albert's not
across
playable.
the universe will be partaking in Aetherium Wars. As you progress, new opponents will be revealed.
But you know,
After
Jing Liu brings
all
it back
challenges,
to 20s. You know.
exhibition matches await, where you might end up face-to-face with some unexpected opponents. And should you rise to the occasion and overcome the Interastral Tournament Festival challenges, you'll receive IPC-sponsored eligibility for a specially selected 4-star character. And there you have it, the full rundown on Aetherium Wars. Hope
Luca!
you all have fun, and remember to treat your
Luca's
combat
free!
companions kindly.
Luca!
I've got a meeting to get to.
Let's go!
Bye for now.
Let's go!
You're leaving so soon?
But I'm sure our paths will cross again. Over to you and Albert.
March is a fangirl. Wait a minute.
Everyone when we roll out the new project.
Thank you, Director. Your wisdom, foresight, and mentorship know no bounds. Take care now. Stay safe out there.
I should be going too. There's some maintenance on the Express to attend to. Hope to catch you all soon.
Thanks for all the help, Himeko.
Wait, that can't be it, right? Right?
Are they gone?
Gone?
Topaz and Himeko.
I think so.
Or they both left quick.
Yes. Take a look for yourself.
They both left fast. Wait a
See?
minute.
Told you. All gone. Nobody here but me. Nobody else on the line.
Whew, that's a relief. All those gifts. If you ask me, Topaz is just abusing her position to engage in a personal pastime.
Huh? Topaz's personal pastime? What's that?
Isn't it obvious to you? Maybe you should take another look at the specifics of this event.
Let me think. I got it! So Topaz's personal pastime is hunting.
Duh?
Definitely hunting. Definitely.
Miss March, what gave you
Definitely.
that impression?
Well, isn't that right though? I'll show you. This event is all about sneaking up slowly and
Definitely
then...
hunting. Definitely.
Whoa, slow down a second. Topaz's pastime is cuddling creatures, not hunting them. As soon as she gets home, she grabs her pets and cuddles the heck out of them.
Look.
She's got hundreds at her company apartment.
Anyways, isn't it weird how
Did you
Himeko and
say
Topaz
hundreds?
left early?
How does she have the space?
Well, her company apartment is an ecological starship. Meanwhile, my feathered butt's in his studio from the 2020s. Topaz lives it up in a giant starship over at corporate HQ. Well, I get by on packed lunches in the middle of nowhere. Hang in there, Albert. Let's shift our attention to some of the other thrilling events coming our way.
Her apartment is a starship?
During the 1.4 release, the Planar Infinity event is making its debut. Herta and 3 other members of the Genius Society made some small renovations to the simulated universe, but each of them threw a spanner in the works. With the code damage, the universe is beginning to expand exponentially. Madam Herta wanted me to pass a message on to our trailblazers.
Another expansion?
Don't panic, just a minor bug. You will be compensated.
Minor bug? Really? It doesn't sound like it.
It's true! The spanners in question cause the simulated universe's blessings and curios to multiply. As such, in Planar Infinity's Ordinary Plane challenges, trailblazers can obtain some wonderful buffs.
For example?
For example, a cosmic big lotto that won't disappoint?
Oh, wow!
See what I mean?
What the hell?
Following an ordinary plane challenge, trailblazers will enter Herta's manic plane with their buffs in tow. Every time trailblazers successfully challenge a wave of enemies, a floor is successfully cleared. As floors are cleared, trailblazers will face off against increasingly difficult enemies until...
Uh-oh. I knew there was a catch. Now we have to fight attrition warfare?
Herta wants to test the limits of the simulated universe's memory.
Endless!
Don't panic, Ms. March. As long as trailblazers obtain as many buffs as they can in the ordinary plane challenges, they'll be able to face down the manic plane with full strength. Trust me, in the simulated universe, anything is possible.
Really? I don't believe you.
You must believe me! I promise, trailblazers, it's a walk in the park. I'm begging you.
Now I really don't believe you.
And of course, where would version 1.4 be without the ever-stimulating check-in event?
They're killing it!
Come on, y'all.
They're killing it!
Let's hear it.
They're
for
killing
Check-in
it!
In.
Woohoo! Check in, check in.
Also in 1.4, we'll be welcoming in a story replay feature. When interacting with characters in the story, troll viewers can now pause dialogue and review surrounding content.
Oh, okay. Nice,
All
nice,
that
nice.
Juicy lore and tasty exposition.
Got it. I thought it was something else.
Mouse clicks, waiting to be rediscovered.
This doesn't mean you can make new choices, though. So always make choices that you know you won't regret.
We'll also be seeing
it is
the
replay.
return of the Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange.
Wait, no, it is a replay.
During the events, successfully challenging the simulated universe and Cavern of Corrosion
Or is it just logs?
can earn you a set amount of double rewards.
Nice! Double rewards!
Logs, okay, logs,
Some
logs,
people are
logs.
farming the cavern like crazy every day. They can save themselves some time.
Planar Fisher, we love that.
You be one of those people, Miss March?
Me? No way. Pom Pom never stops talking about that mysterious recipe they found. Things are gonna get real busy soon.
And what's a recipe gotta do with being busy?
It's not just the recipe. Pom Pom's been talking about organizing a whole food tour event.
Yo, wait, don't hang with the drip.
Nobody even knows where the recipe came from.
Okay.
What if Pom Pom runs into bad guys on the tour? I need to protect the conductor.
I get it now. You want to pose as a bodyguard
I need
to get
this.
a bunch
Wait,
of free
I need this. I need this. I need
Hey,
this.
that's slander.
I need both tickets.
Food tour will be following the express around the world. Keep your eyes peeled for
I'm there.
announcements on when and where we'll be stopping.
Hey, I'm the one that leaves people in suspense around here.
I'm there.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Okay.
Redemption codes!
Codes, codes, codes.
More codes, fam, more codes. Y'all know the drill.
We are honored to introduce Honkai Star Rail to the PlayStation 5 on October 11th.
Bro,
PlayStation 5
I forgot to go into the Jing Liu. She's immortal.
allowing our team to
over there, dude.
The story of Honkai Star Rail is only.
I got rid of the text. I forgot to get rid of Jing Liu.
Added technical features on PlayStation 5. We invite PlayStation gamers worldwide to join us in this breathtaking space fantasy.
Climb aboard the Astro Express on this October 11th. Adventure has no limits.
And may this journey lead us starward.
Oh man, dude. Did I hear right? That was an endless simulated universe world, right?
Tune in to our special program and see you in the...
Wait, Albert. Who's the main presenter here? Shouldn't I be the one to bring the show to a close?
My bad. Force a habit. In that case,
I think it's limited though. I think it's limited. Yeah.
Presenter would like to say to the audience.
Let me think. Oh yeah. Don't forget to like, follow, and share. Let's get to 50 billion views.
50 billion. You might want to take a few zeros out there, March. Anyway, I got a flap. They're not paying me enough overtime, that's for sure. So whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and get yourself home already. Albert, sign it off. Bye-bye.
Wait, Albert.
They're calling us out.
A break for it.
They're calling us creators out. I feel
anyway,
it. I feel it.
So, that's all for today's program. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm your host, March 7th. Wishing all you guys a great day.
I feel it. I can feel it, dude. They were like, we're gonna make it so like they know what it feels like, bro. I got so much stuck in a head embarrassment.
Finally. I'm exhausted. Huh? Really? Oh, thank you. Actually, I was feeling super nervous. Oh, no. You guys did all the hard work. Thank you.
Oh my god, this is literally what this literally me, dude. What the fudge? I literally do that.
I'll share it with my friend.
Oh my god, bro.
You see my stream just now?
Bro, what the fudge?
Said you'd be tuning in. Link is already up, by the way.
What the fudge?
I just shared with you. Remember to watch the whole thing. I'll be checking. Huh?
That's a call out. Wait. That's a call out. I swear. I was watching the end of that developer stream and I was like, wait a minute. I literally did that at one of the things. No, bro. Oh, dude. No. I was like, wait a minute. This is way too nostalgic. Hold on. Okay, non-biased review. Thoughts, fam. What are we thinking? Non-biased, because like let's be real, there's a 50 out of 10, but an 8 out of 10, I would say. The events, we don't have as many events, I don't think, but we have 2 big ones. You know how usually it's like one big one, and then the other one's like, I don't know, like city builder almost, right? We have 2 big combat ones. So we have like simulated universe, and then we also have the Pokemon you can fight as the enemy, right? So that's cool. That's sick, right? And it's not like a mini combat event. It's like the Pokemon tournament thing is like its own big thing, right? So that plus the endless simulated universe mode, I feel like are 2 quality events versus like 3 like whatever events. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I think we're solid on events. Is Jing Liu. Honestly, just because of that, on top of everything else, this is a solid 8.5 out of 10. Honestly. The Belobog cast is so well written and like so well done that anytime like we have anything related to them, it's easy like a half point bonus or a point bonus. You know what I mean?